Kupka and his men.
Not Kupka and his men. We got new stuff.
They're fun with more than a few.
None of the Empress's favorites, though.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Go on, Ashley.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Help me, dear. Oh, God, she's got longer hair.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Suspicious.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Ah, of course.
You can't just expect me to...
Yeah, I haven't seen you in ages and now you want to favour.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Okay.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Best way.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto. You
More
got
people.
My gill,
Huh? What are you on about?
my fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Of course she was. Yeah, we're going to quickly bugger off. Don't know what you're talking about. Leave that with him.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Let's find out. Oh, a room that we can get into.
Visiting hours are over, your lordship.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. What is that? Treatment diary. Today, Clive visited February. Okay.
I'll be alright, Clive. I just need some rest.
If you say so. Let's see what Mid's doing. Ah, don't rest. Sheen.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
Did I?
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just...
Oh, I
come
get it.
back.
Sid. Mid.
And
Okay.
I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes.
I
Which is
mean,
why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
can't see why I would send her away,
Me?
but
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can whip myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Girl that knows what she wants. You like it? I am actually going to do some hunts as well.
Materials and tools.
I want to get our renown up as much as possible. Get those rewards. Just going to quickly get these out of the way. So it looks like... Oh yeah, just speak with people, okay.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Abiku, how's it going? I am live and you're not at work by the looks of it.
Got to.
How exciting.
Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
I like
Just
what
now.
you got. Good job.
She's planning to set up a workshop in
Thanks.
stores. And
Thanks, it's always good to know I'm doing a good job.
Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
What are the bloody chances?
This lot.
Never happens. And we don't have plans.
A trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for
What are the chances?
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water.
Nah, not today.
Would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Today's my day. Hoping to get this finished today.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes.
It's going to be a long one because I have no idea how long. But if I get it finished at a decent time, then yeah, I'm there.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna
Depends
buy
what you're
something,
selling.
think about it.
Ooh. Slightly better. I'll take it.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'll shite you.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you.
He's always busy hammering away.
She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make
Really good. Really long.
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff?
I'm not sure if there's a way of seeing how many hours it's gone so far.
I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
But yeah.
My thanks. And Mids, no doubt.
We've, last time we beat Titan. Well, Titan's
That just
dominant.
leaves the carpenter.
Which probably means nothing to you.
Let's see if Bardolph's available.
But that was epic. We got to slice his hands off. And it was, it felt good.
What's that for you, dear?
Ooh, a new weapon as well. And I can upgrade the other thing I just got. Mine?
Last you a good while.
Mine?
Scratches, right?
I mean, it's going to get scratched. Where am I going? All the way down there. Yeah, definitely get my money's worth. Unlike Diablo 4. Can't believe I bought that game. Luckily didn't pay full price for it though. Where? How the hell do I get to this marker? I swear this has one way. It's a very beautiful game as well. Oh, right there. Okay. Ah, the Timberman.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Yeah, not doing too bad.
Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well,
It's the first time in a long time we've spoken to you, but
But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
does that mean we need to find someone else?
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right.
Pizza with kebab meat on.
He's a friend of the
Or
cause.
that garlic bread slashed with chicken and onion and all the cheese and all of that stuff in it. Or lasagna always goes well. Or spaghetti bolognese. Or spaghetti carbonara. Or, can you tell I like Italian? Although knowing Kira and Adam, just some pasta with some cheese on will probably suffice. But you and Dean go for the garlic sub with the cheese and chicken and stuff. Personalized ideas. Yeah, that's a very winter meal though. Is it good? That's good, but or a salad. Ooh, a nice little salad, a little ploughman's. Where am I going? Make for Martha's Rest. Oh, okay. Well, if I'm doing that, let me quickly see where these hunts are.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
I imagine that won't last forever, though.
Ah, Clive. What brings you to the rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
Hang on a minute.
If I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I'll have a look.
Mind if he don't?
Because
We're friends here, ain't we?
literally just said yes to everything.
Do you know where I might find him?
I'm really disappointed with Ramu's abilities.
No idea what.
Too much animation locking going on. Don't like it.
As far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Abilities. Which one? Ignition. Is that a... Oh, yeah. No. Upgrade. So I have it. It's just not upgraded yet. Yeah, I do. It's quite funny to use as well. But again, I don't like being, for 3 or 4 seconds, just forced to go. And it always takes you away from where you want to be as well. So I don't really like it. When it's upgraded, I'm sure it's great when it's upgraded. I'll probably go back to trying out again. I want to unlock them all, and I'm going to proper test like different builds and stuff. Can I teleport to that? Constantly pressing... No, that was the right button. Okay. I need 2 different map screens. Why does it keep opening this one? I want the local map. There we go. Of course, there's no bloody teleporter over there. I'll go left and then follow the road. Fella, have a good day now. Nice town. Hello. Let's go. Also, what the fuck were they thinking bringing Ambrosia back in a fucking side quest? That pissed me off so much. Luckily, I'm doing all the side quests anyway, so it doesn't matter. But for the people that just focus on the main story, for example, I'm going to be sorely disappointed when they can't ride chocobos until they do that one side quest. Plus, Ambrosia's a bit of a better character than a side quest character. Oh, hello. Warstoff. You want me to kill all those things, don't you?
If it ain't the lad who saved my life.
I'm about to do it again.
What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Is that Thor's hammer? No, just a simple
Building
blacksmith
a workshop,
hammer.
you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor.
Here it
could I?
comes. Yeah, sure. I'm not touching it, though.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though.
I was gonna say.
Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
I will. Okay. What do we do? Clear out all of these. Let's go.
This shouldn't take long. This one.
Get it over with quick. Ooh. Hello. Who put this ballet wooden cart here? Take it. Take it. Yeah. Oh my god, another one? A wyver? Can you move out of the way, dickhead?
Nice try. Too slow. Over here.
There we go.
This one.
Yeah. What the hell was that? That just came up. A little bar just came up, which I remember seeing in the demo. Of Titan's abilities. First time I've seen it, though.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
About 20 years by the looks of it.
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell.
18 years.
Between
Okay,
the
that's
Light
close.
and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
Was that
Well,
still
it may as
coming
well have
then?
been a century. Looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been.
Exactly.
As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me,
Live in the
it's on
here
your
and
power.
now.
I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Oh, dude, you're already too late. Yeah, let me just go there. I know where I'm going. Thank you. I like Mid though. She's hyper. Clear ADHD, and I'm here for it.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
We'll do some more hunts later. I'm going to start getting to some decent story again. More fetch questy stuff. Just bringing the score down for me.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
No, I don't rest. I told you this.
All right, Clive?
Yeah.
You've all done then?
Yeah.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant.
Should have
Thanks,
just
Clive.
teleported him here of us.
Is
My bad.
there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans
Had
drawn.
to ask, Clive.
So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Well, we're going back to Ants rewards. Do some story. Let's pick up our new renown reward.
How may I help you today, Clive?
I believe you have something for me.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
The cleric's medallion.
You earned this.
I did earn it. You're quite right.
I may have more for you.
She may have more for me. Gear and icons. Right, what does that do? Cleric's medallion. Increases healing potency of potions by 40%. It's actually pretty good, but not worth one of my 3 slots.
What's everyone whispering about?
Let's quickly stock up on potions again.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Jill always looks white as a sheet. What a random sentence.
And what can I do for you?
You, my dear, can sell me. What else you got? Channeler's Whispers. What's when he charges magic spells? Oh yeah, I don't know about that. 26,000 gil to increase the limit gauge generation by 3%. Not worth it. It charges so quickly anyway.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Shut up.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Giving you all of the money. Oh, new orchestration.
It's back from camp.
Do that one? No, we'll put it on there. Very ominous. Lads?
Clive, where have you been?
Oh, I just had to go and slay some dragons and stuff. And hey, whoa, I am talking. You asked where I'd been.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
He was given to me as a kid.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
So the legend says.
What do you reckon, Holmes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Well, he wasn't really doing that, though.
Was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
It's Torgal Fenrir?
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly.
I hope so.
But I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories, and her faithful hound.
Well, that's funny, because we have her here right now.
Awakens as the dominant of Shiva.
Yeah, we have her.
Other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
They were together when it happened.
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
So he's Jill's, not ours. God damn it.
If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own,
his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Dude, he's the best.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Did you have peanut butter? Wow. Wow, the translators, man, they do have some fun with this.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Torgal bearing his nuts in Tomes' nuts. What's that about? Something going on there, I think. Sometime later. I really wish I'd have the SpongeBob SquarePants thing come up when that happens. Approximately 3 weeks later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
I hope
I
so.
look forward to seeing them.
And here comes your little army. Alright, what can I buy from her then? Or what can she do for me?
That's settled. I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Guessing nothing yet.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Okay, so we've got to wait a little bit.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
Some plus symbol quests. What are they?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad
Yeah,
sightings
who?
of
Right,
stray
don't say nothing
soldiers in
average.
unexpected
But who the fuck
places,
carried him away? 'Cause
but
that pissed me
nothing
off. I wanted to
definitive
finish
as
him off.
yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it.
Oh, okay.
Piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Again, I have so many more questions that haven't had answers yet. Like what's going on with Joshua and Ultima?
What? Here.
Why does he keep just randomly going in the background rather than showing himself to Clive? Like,
I believe it
who carried off
you
Cooper?
didn't inherit your father's throne.
What is going on?
Poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That's his new name.
Is a relief.
Two handless Coop. Coop the handless.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Please, no, don't tell me. But I'm really hoping he transforms into Titan, and Titan has no hands. I know that's not how summoning works, but that'll crack me up. Ooh.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Hey, Byron. I swear he was less grey last time we saw him. I like how well, like, trimmed some, like, the beards are, like, perfectly shaved. Ooh, that's a pretty place. Twin inside the Holy Empire of Sabrik. Very white.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Huh.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the
Yeah,
crystals
I
go with you, Your Highness.
I really have no care for her. And if it was me, if I was Clive, I'd just fucking put a sword in her throat next time I see her. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of interaction. Look at her, smug bitch.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
Plus he's got no hands.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan...
Yes, I would very much enjoy that.
It is not to be.
It better be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Wow, that's the mentality to have, isn't it?
Another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Thanks for the flower, Dad.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Fuck off, bitch. Every second the camera's on her, I'm just like...
Gregor, forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Ooh, here we go. Fucking looking into pointless places to predict an unknown future.
Were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
He's literally done nothing wrong yet. Relatively speaking, of course. To him, he's done nothing wrong. Excuse me.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Well, let's find out, shall we?
One way to find out.
Yeah.
The Littlands have been up to their... It's just one thing after another around here.
Uncle, old buddy, old pal, how's it going?
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful.
I mean, that's not a good thing, though, if anyone can just
As are
waltz
you,
up here.
I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was.
Maybe.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
That was a ominous sounding gladly. Hey, Gav.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith.
You're welcome.
Less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Yeah, I did.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Yeah? Care to tell me?
Come here and I'll show you.
Good. Or stand still and I'll tell you.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Oh my god, if he's growing his hands back, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Voyage around the southern cape. Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
You're not staking my life on anything. You can stake your own life.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
It's the first time I've heard that, but okay.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
You sound so suspicious as well.
I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfit.
Anything new to do here?
Shop I hear? With a
Doesn't
lip
look
up
like
for
it.
Sid, of course.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Nah, mate, you're coming.
I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
I mean, the crystal needs to go as well.
Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
He's coming with me, don't worry.
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
I mean, Byron's awesome. I don't know why the big deal is.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to
Yeah, I love
adventure.
Gav. Oh, we're gonna get hot.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Man, you must be hot.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Alright, let's whack it on, see what it does. Ooh. Riddle of the Sands. Berserker Ring. Increases attack. That's like... Increases attack with each precision dodge. Like, so does it keep going up? Does this auto activate? Yeah, okay.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Ambrosia? Come out of nowhere.
Welcome well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Yeah!
I mean, I'm just going in a straight line, mate. I've got a nice big red marker to follow.
An years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Am I being
Accompanying your father on a
forced
scouting
to
expedition
walk
to Drake's
slowly?
Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
That was a fun memory, Byron. Thanks, mate.
Ooh,
people.
Sand, bawling like a babe.
Guess I can't. Yeah, I can't even interact with them. Hello, everybody. Bonjour. 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 Ooh. Come back for you later.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink?
Yeah, go on then. Let's go get a beer. What is it, Torgal? Oh, black chocobo.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn.
Let's go say hello. Yeah, let's go and say hello.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
So it's like it's going to be a lengthy cutscene because it transitioned. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it. Ugh. Oh, look who it is. Man, I miss the days you could just walk into a pub with a sword and just rest it against the table while having a beer. Good times.
Good day to you. Eating?
Yes, please.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
I ain't eating chocobo. Oh, okay. We eat chocobo. I suppose they're chickens.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
That's quick. That's not ours. Oh, nice cheese board, though. Looks good. Oh my god, I've just realised someone's delivering food, and you can see the food on the tray. Yeah, when we deliver food, we put it in our fucking pocket. Oh, what a dickhead. Could have held the door for us. Oh, fuck me, Joshua's just upstairs. And not feeling too great by the looks of it.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty clear.
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
There's quite a lot going on in here, isn't there?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Yeah, he's definitely not... I wouldn't say he's an idiot, though. He's quite a smart politician.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Is that an accent he just felt?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
What are you going to do about it?
You two are travelers, are you not?
Yeah, I guess you could say
My
that.
companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Yeah, we're sitting here. We're just stopping for some lunch.
Spare us an hour or two.
No. I'll give you 3 minutes. Nice. Dude, you got some there. Yeah.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Food over his fucking mouth.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Just fucking beer in his hand. Don't forget them. Oh dear. Sorry guys, I'm gonna wreck your bar. I hope no one got caught in that blast.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
There we go. Nice mortal blow for a finish. But it looks like I only hit those with the AoE, so that's all good. Oh god, sorry about the tables. Hey Byron, you okay?
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Oh, we're going out the window, are we? I say we, you. Well, that water looks fresh. Ooh.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
I mean, you're not fine, are you? Uh-oh. Joshua's nearby.
Clive?
I mean, what makes him think he's up here? Run past all those doors and just try the last one. I mean, he's not there, but stroke of luck, he chose the right door.
What is it now?
It's nothing.
I'll just tell him Joshua was here, you know. Hey, boy. Close by.